There are actually two versions of Eris. The first one is the daughter of Zeus and Hera. This version of Eris is quite identified with Enyo, a goddess of war also associated with Ares. Enyo is the goddess who likes to cause death and destruction. In the other version of Eris, in which she is associated with discord and chaos, she is the eldest daughter of goddess Nyx, the primordial goddess of night. The Roman version of this goddess is called Discordia, and the word Eris means conflict. One day, Zeus held a banquet in celebration of the marriage of Peleus and Thetis. To those who don't know, they are the parents of Achilles. However, Eris, the goddess of discord, was not invited, for it was believed she would have made the party unpleasant for everyone. She got angry for not receiving an invitation, so she decided to arrive at the celebration with the golden apple from the garden of Hesperides, which she threw into the proceedings as a prize of beauty. According to some later versions, there is something written in the apple, which is Calliste, that means to the fairest one. The three goddesses claimed the apple: Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. They asked Zeus to judge which of them was the fairest, and eventually he reluctant to favor any claim himself, because he doesn't want to be involved in the nonsense dispute between these goddesses. So, he decided to declare that Paris, a Trojan mortal, would judge their cases. For he had recently shown his exemplary fairness in a contest, in which Ares in bull form had bested Paris' own prize bull, and the shepherd prince had unhesitantly awarded the prize to the god. With Hermes as their guide, the three candidates bathed in the spring of Ida, then met Paris on Mount Ida. While Paris inspected them, each of the goddesses attempted with their powers to bribe him. First, Hera offered Paris to make him king of Europe and Asia. Next was Athena, who offered him wisdoms and skills in war that he can use to win and conquer any battle. And lastly, Aphrodite, who had the Charites and the Horai to enhance her charms with flowers and songs, and offered the world's most beautiful woman, which was Helen of Sparta, wife of the Greek king Menelaus. Paris accepted Aphrodite's gift and awarded the apple to her, receiving Helen as well as the enmity of the Greeks and especially of Hera. The Greeks' expedition to retrieve Helen from Paris and Troy is the mythological basis of the Trojan War. The story of the judgment of Paris naturally offered artists the opportunity to depict a sort of beauty contest between three beautiful female nudes. But the myth, at least since Euripides, rather concerns a choice among the gift that each goddess embodies. The bribery involved is ironic and a late ingredient. According to a tradition suggested by Alfred J. van Windkens, cow-eyed Hera was indeed the most beautiful, not Aphrodite. However, Hera was the goddess of the marital order and the cuckold wives. Among other things, she was often portrayed as the jealous wife of Zeus, who himself often escaped from her controlling ways by cheating on her with other women, mortal and immortal. She had fidelity and chastity in mind and was careful to be modest when Paris was inspecting her. Aphrodite, though not as beautiful as Hera, was the goddess of sexuality, and was effortlessly more sexual and charming before him. Thus, she was able to sway Paris into judging her as the fairest. Athena's beauty is rarely commented in the myths, perhaps because Greeks held her up as an asexual, being able to overcome her womanly weaknesses to become both wise and talented in war, both considered male domains by the Greeks. Her rage at losing makes her join the Greeks in the battle against Paris' Trojans, a key event in the turning point of the war. That's all for this video, and if you want to know more about Greek mythology, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on our next video.